It looks like there's a Jurassic World. This looks like a new one. Ain't gonna lie. I don't know. We're also getting a few things set up here. So just give us just a moment. That we can get that in there. Beautiful work. Beautiful, beautiful people. Beautiful. Thing is almost done. What is up, Gardner? What is up, Lucev? What is up, Nathan? I hope y'all all, like I said, I hope y'all had a phenomenal Saturday. We had such a good time at Diamond. I think I got my friend to follow AAW. That's great, man. That's awesome. It's always good when you can get someone to enjoy AEW, especially if they've never watched it before. Yeah, we got about literally probably got 30 seconds here. Saddle.
You are looking live at the Huntsville Props Arena in Huntsville, Alabama.
Huntsville, Alabama.
AEW Collision live tonight on TNT. So good to have you with us. Coming out of Double or Nothing, heading to Forbidden Door. Tony Schiavone and Nigel
Yo, we
McGuinness,
appreciate the
and
shows.
we've got a tremendous 2-hour telecast live here on TNT tonight, including big title match that'll be coming up tonight. It'll be for the International Championship as we will see the champion.
Okay.
Well, we're going to get to that in a moment, but
former TNT champion making his way down here. From what I understand, Tony, he's going to be joining us on commentary. I bet after this past week on Dynamite, he's got a lot to say.
Good. I really want to hear from Tommaso.
I'm sure Chris Jericho would have a lot to say about what Tommaso Ciampa did on Wednesday as well.
I don't doubt it. Yeah, because he attacked him. That's right.
What a reaction. Really one of the greats in pro wrestling. All right, what we were talking about is what's happening here tonight. We will have the International
Takeshita versus Garcia.
Konosuke Takeshita will defend against Daniel Garcia.
And not only that, after what happened this past week on Dynamite, added incentive. The Conglomeration taking on 3 members of the Don Callis family.
As a matter of fact, we do understand the Conglomeration is standing backstage live. Let's check in with them right now.
Takeshita! You good? Thank you for having my back on Wednesdays. But Don Callis family, I promise this is not over.
Good.
You let us take care of the Don Callis family. You just focus on Garcia. By the end of the night, we'll all still be champs.
Oh, they gave him a book bag.
The Conglomeration!
So is he like officially a part of the Conglomeration now? I mean, I'm not mad about it if he is, but in my opinion, it's a little odd if he has it. What about your own beef? How you doing?
Your collision opening contest is for the AEW World Trios Championships. Introducing first,
Samuel, where can you see AAA? AAA will be live at 10. Hello, officials, kidding. all the wrestling content creators. Y'all appreciate it. Hope we had a phenomenal day.
Way to the ring, and they'll be facing the Don Callis family. Tommaso Ciampa, welcome to the broadcast table.
Nigel McGuinness, it's a pleasure to see you. Tony, you're still alive. Unbelievable.
Thank God for that.
He's like vinegar.
Like vinegar. All right. We heard from the conglomeration at Takeshita. Now we understand the Don Callis family.
Well,
Standing by backstage live.
it's on HBO
You know what?
Max.
I think we've seen enough conglomerating. Hot, sticky, vile conglomerating all over the place. And now, Takeshita, you want to conglomerate too? Honestly, it makes me sick.
It's kind of interesting. Rocky Romero, fucking Lance Archer.
All your backpacks are gonna be empty when those trio titles come home to the Don Callis family.
Everybody dies!
RPG Vice. We also will be keeping up with the NBA games. It is Game 7. The Spurs and OKC.
Not only the titles on the line tonight, but there is a lot of bad blood going on between these two teams as well that we'll get into, Nigel McGuinness.
Yeah, there's no question what Don Callis family are here to do tonight. Take the titles from Conglomeration, but
the White Sox keep winning. I think they're out of the rebuild. I will say the White Sox have had a phenomenal start.
Why am I here? You should be thanking me that I'm here. Well, I'm very glad you are.
Yes, we are.
Knowing Chris Jericho the way I know him,
Gosh,
I expect that he would want his
got a
revenge tonight.
long night. We got
And I'm not going to let
3
that
different
happen in
vitamin
the
ones.
back. If it's going to happen, all the cameras are going to be on it. So if Chris wants to come out here, he knows exactly where to find me.
Well, Tommaso,
Okay.
I hate to break the news to you, but
Hey, a good right hand by Roderick Strong.
there's a
Good
choke.
Lord.
What a waste of a trip to freaking Huntsville, Alabama. Are you kidding me?
Oh,
God, what a
with a
backbreaker.
backbreaker. That time, and Roderick Strong, another one.
Oh.
A strong start from Roderick Strong, and Orange Cassidy looking to get some payback this past week in Dynamite. Orange Cassidy in a 4-way Superstar Showcase matchup. It was Lance Archer who came out, grabbed Cassidy, and dragged him to
Don't
the
forget,
back.
Jake Doyle as well.
The tag now will go to
Ooh,
Kyle
right.
O'Reilly, and he and
Good
Roderick
chop.
Strong foot and
Solid chop.
Good to have you with us
Good
here.
elbow
Tommaso
by
Ciampa
Kyle.
has
Here we
joined us
go.
for this matchup
OC's
here.
been tagged
Of
in.
course, the
Backbreaker by Roderick.
Briscoe not here
Here goes the
tonight.
big
Tommaso.
elbow. My gosh, by
Of course,
OC.
leads of Briscoe. Look at his moves.
You know, I should have known that Jericho wouldn't be here. It took Mark Briscoe 2 months to come back. It's going to take Jericho, what, 6 months, 6 years at his age? Who knows?
Look, if I recall, you lost.
Shut up, Tony.
To Mark.
Shut up, Tony.
I would take that
All right, I will
advice,
shut up.
Tony, if I were you.
I won't.
I
bring
got
that
3
up.
nerds with backpacks, a guy sticking his hands in his pockets, and you're going to tell me who beat me in the ring?
I was just trying to throw that facts up.
Yeah, thank you, Tony.
All right.
There you go, good takedown.
And Rocky Romero hits the ropes.
Good
Pick up.
hurricanrana by Rocky. Nice.
Take over that time. Orange Cassidy having trouble getting him up. Rocky looking pretty good right now. And what's he doing here? Yeah.
Azuka, as sweet as you like.
A
And Orange
running
Cassidy
slide.
looking for the orange punch.
Nope.
Into a full Nelson as Romero tries to.
I swear,
hands.
I wish
Got a
they
great
would do
telecast
something
we talked
different with
about,
Lance Archer.
what we got.
I really
tonight.
did.
Gosh. As Orange Cassidy goes right back to
Like,
the.
I feel like they have just
punch him
had
in
him
his face.
stuck in the Don Callis family
Look at that.
so long.
Takes him over these hands.
Hey, a good drop kick. Good kick up.
Agility.
Why don't they tag the 6'7" guy?
What's up, Chief?
I don't think Rocky can get there right. Well, there you go.
Strong guy.
Tagging in Beretta. Trent Beretta, of course, has a
I think
history
Jacob's
with Orange
legit
Cassidy.
injured. Yeah, I
They
do.
used to be best friends.
There's
along
been
with
several
Chuck Taylor.
reports about it.
Beretta got smart.
So we'll just have to see what
Ostensibly
happens.
ended the
They
career
haven't
of
said
Chuck
anything
Taylor. Orange
today.
Cassidy
From
never
the
got
reporters
any
I
revenge
check
for
in
that.
on.
Yeah, that happened back in 2024, ending the
I don't expect anything crazy to happen.
Certainly, Don Callis has his
if
hands
it does,
in a lot of things.
They will find a way to
had his
pivot.
hands in what Chuck Taylor did and what Rocky Romero did in the Conglomeration when he double-crossed Cassidy back in 2025.
What do you think about friends, Tommaso? You need them or not?
Listen, the whole thing with Roderick and Kyle and Mark and
Bobby Monsoon. I seen that. Swerve broke into his place. And
it's a bunch of guys who are in their own emotions. It's ridiculous, if you ask me.
It's like a therapy group.
Golden coin. We appreciate the golden coin gift.
He saw goes back to get orange. A little misdirection that time.
Romero hit Lance Archer. That ain't good. That ain't good.
Yeah, down on one knee, as you can see in the front, is big
Up
Lance
and over
Archer.
goes OC. Right in front of Lance Archer. Archer's gonna
place for Orange Cassidy to
just
be
intimidate him.
Smart thing he's done.
And he ducks away that time, still running around the ring. Watch out. Rocky blocks him that time, back into the ring, and there's Lance Archer.
For the big man.
Now,
oh, Lance.
Duck low, and here comes Kyle O'Reilly.
Well, he's still buoyed from that incredible showing at Double or Nothing.
Yeah.
Most taking the Continental title from Jon Moxley.
I won't take that away.
Let's try that now.
Incredible fight between Moxley.
Let's try to break into the Kraken.
What a night it was overall, Double or Nothing, and we
I like it. I like how
very excited about bringing you that event from New York City.
They're doing that type of stuff.
Next big event is going to be coming to you from San Jose.
Appreciate the Flow State gift. Now I truly appreciate all the support already on YouTube. Any gifts, super chats, and members on YouTube tonight, y'all, we truly appreciate it.
Always has had educated feet for as long as I've known.
Up and over goes Kyle. Roll through away from Rocky. Big knee to the midsection. Another kick. High.
Knee to the gut of Trent Beretta and
That's
Kyle
Trent.
O'Reilly.
Just joking about all the AEW stuff. I enjoyed Double or Nothing. A lot of people enjoyed Double or Nothing. A lot of people enjoyed Double or Nothing.
That one.
You watch Collision. I watched Collision on HBO Max or on TNT, whichever one's easier to get into.
And now it's Roderick.
Brock Lesnar, day one, 2002 situation type deal.
That's a man who does not need friends.
I hope not. I really hope not.
Will the Don Callis family become World Trios Champions tonight? We'll find out. Stay with us.
Bubble your insurance with Liberty.
We don't care about bubbling our insurance with Liberty Bibbity. Get off my damn screen with that shit. So this is where we find out. Yeah, so tonight we'll figure out what they're doing with the TBS champion. Because, of course, Willow got injured. We don't know the severity of her injury, but it's enough to keep her out of action. So, yes, we will figure out about that. Happy Saturday. What's up, Michael? Got classic lemonade, sparkling water. Listen, of course, they know I got a long night tonight because we got Collision and AAA. So I got 2 different vitamin waters. I got blueberry pomegranate. I don't know how that's gonna taste. Don't know if y'all ever tried it. I got tropical citrus, an Aquafina, and then I don't know if y'all tried these before. This is strawberry banana. Really good. Where's Warlow? That's a good question. That is a good question. I don't know. Warlow should be back. Did you catch MLW Fusion? I did not. That was today, wasn't it? Shit, I forgot about that. Was that today? I completely forgot if it was. It was on YouTube as well, wasn't it? Damn, no, I forgot about that one. I was doing a lot of stuff like outside work today. How was it? It was good. That's great. I know what they look like. The main poster had Scarlett and Carrion on it. You think MJF loses the belt, have redemption to Omega, and we'll get Ospreay challenge him all in London? That's what I like. Honestly, like I'm hoping we see something along that lines. I don't know though. I don't know if they're gonna drop the title off MJF again. They could. It just depends. Rocky Romero with a quick 2 there on Kyle O'Reilly. The Conglomeration has been getting absolutely beat down by Lance Archer and everyone else. What's up, Jake? I see you over there hanging out. Hope you're having a great day as well.
Live on TNT on Collision, Tony Schiavone, Nigel McGuinness, Tommaso Ciampa joining us for commentary in this opening matchup. The Trios title is on the line. A 5-0 record for this Trios team.
MJF.
The Conglomeration.
Versus
Tony, they've
Ospreay
isolated
as a
Colorado
villain
entire
versus
commercial
hero.
break.
I mean, we could.
And now we show some
We've seen
worth.
2 different backstage segments now where Ospreay and Kenny
Tommaso, I got a question
are
for
both
you. You were
talking
about Jericho. Why in the world
talking
would
about
you
the world
attack
title.
Jericho
And
this past week on
so
our
I feel
Listen,
like
in due
that's
time,
what they're
I will
trying
talk about Chris Jericho.
to set
Chris
up
knows
for
why.
us more than the other one.
Okay.
What a clothesline. Beautiful by Roderick. Took down Rocky
sure we'll all
Romero.
find out very, very
Ah,
soon.
what about
He certainly will.
Roderick Strong now picking
drop
up pace.
kick the Lance
Second
Archer.
time. Look at this. A flurry of
Wow.
offense.
Roderick Strong just
Wow,
jumps
what about
Rocky out of the corner.
Tommaso, you've been in the ring with Strong on a few
machine.
occasions, right?
My goodness, nobody has a motor like Roderick Strong. It is incredible.
Second to none is so ironic. After it took
I think
Orange
it's
Cassidy so
Bobby-
long
I
to
think it's
convince
just,
Roderick Strong to become a member
Bobby
of the
Monsoon,
Conglomeration.
but I can't remember his actual
Strong
page
almost
number.
feels as
like
though
name.
Orange Cassidy's a little brother now coming in to protect him.
Oh, what a
Look
knee.
at that.
I was just going to say, it is a bit of a big brother complex going on. Like he's protecting little man there.
What a boot by
Trying to
Lance.
protect him against the man the size.
Nice DDT.
An assisted DDT and a cover.
1, 2.
And a save by Rocky Romero. And fans, reminder, we're coming to Richmond this Wednesday for Dynamite Live at the Siegel Center.
Oh, missed.
Don't forget, a
Big
week from
clothesline,
tonight,
missed
we
with
are
that.
going to be in the
Big
Community
cross
Center.
body by Lance.
Squish
Jesus.
Youngstown, Ohio for Collision. That is next Saturday, June 6th. Then don't
That's
forget our
Nigel,
back-to-back summer blockbusters at
Tony
the
Schiavone
Andrew Brady
and,
Music Center, June 10th and
Tommaso
11th
Ciampa.
in Cincinnati. Coming up in a couple of weeks, 2 big nights there at the Brady Music Center. Tickets at AEWTIX.com.
Yeah, it's real good. It's great how he
Rocky
does
Romero.
it, too.
Slipped in the back door.
Cassidy was focused on Trent. He still wants his revenge. Rocky took advantage. Smart teamwork.
Yeah, Tommaso's out there
Now
because
Beretta ready to end
everything
things
that's been
tonight.
going on with him, Jericho,
It
and
looked like Eddie's
kind of the Don
arms
Callis
wide
family.
as if he was going to do the best friend's hug. Remember that? And then he just laid him out.
I'm trying to forget it. Right now, though.
Best friends in backpacks. What are we doing?
All right, well, it's their way. Pick up.
oh, power
Look
driver.
at this.
The gut-style pile driver.
Making Cassidy think.
Got it. Jeez. 1, 2.
Save by O'Reilly.
Were it not for O'Reilly, that would have been 3.
Absolutely, I agree with that. Dragon screw leg whip that time by Trent Beretta. And Beretta now slow to get up from one knee.
Thinking perhaps about his history and all the times Orange Cassidy held him back.
And let's see
I
if that is
forgot he
exactly
was
what he's
part of
thinking.
the best friends.
Oh, we know better than that.
Second
Power
one.
driver. Nope.
Second throw.
Nice reversal. Here we
Got out of
go.
that. Orange over in the corner. Orange doesn't make a
Yeah,
tag.
Beretta.
Or did he?
Beretta used to be real
I
good.
think
I'm
you're
not
right.
gonna lie.
Roddy
Oh,
did
what
tag him.
a damn like lump
Little blind
boy.
tag, if you will. And Roddy.
Orange punch to
Oh,
Beretta.
that was a tooth.
A pickup by Roderick Strong. Has Trent Beretta up. Orange going to go up
Lance
top.
going.
Watch out for Lance Archer and watch out for
Oh,
Colin
good
Ray.
guillotine.
Guillotine controlling Archer.
Elbow.
Steps on top of one man.
1, 2, 3.
Still the champs, the Conglomeration.
Here are your winners and still the AEW World Trios Champions, Roderick Strong, Kyle O'Reilly, and
Tommaso Ciampa just looks devastated.
Cassidy.
Well, as you saw, Tommaso Ciampa didn't appreciate that, but the Conglomeration
Well,
now 6-0
the issue
in
is he's
trios
with-
action and undefeated.
He's with the Don Callis family.
Still to come tonight.
That's the issue.
We're going to have a big matchup in Collision. The Death Riders will take on the Infantry tonight. But
Oh, next,
a
Divine
return of
Dominion
one of the
versus
classic teams in
AJ.
AEW.
Tajay.
Ty J at Double or Nothing, and they got a match tonight.
The following tag team contest set for
most dominant women's tag team champions in AEW history.
I will say a lot of the AEW rosters, they were phenomenal in New Japan.
Inaugural AEW women's tag team.
Welcome back. The clock is ticking. Not for how long your match lasts, but to see how long we let you stay alive. Tick tock, Ty-J. Tick tock.
Ty-J.
This is the AEW Women's World Tag
I'm hoping they win this 5-minute challenge. I really do.
This match has a 5-minute time limit.
Said Ty-J win this shit? Yeah. Ain't that good? Yeah, they gotta either win the 5-minute challenge or last 5 minutes in this match.
Of course.
And then they will get a tag team title shot.
And now this 5-minute eliminator.
Yeah, that's all they need.
Let's see if they can last.
From the sacred blood of the Amazonians, our divine dominion extends from the heavens to the underworld.
Now rise to your feet as your tag team champions enter the arena. And when you stand before us, you will bow down.
I truly, truly love that they added that. I'm telling you right now, if that was to happen, Michael, not only would I be it would be so hard for me to stay in character. I probably would be able to do it. I think I could. I think I could stay in character.
No women's tag team in AEW history has ever gotten off to a better start. 11 wins and no losses, including 4-0 in eliminator matches. And this is what this is, once again. A 5-minute eliminator. Ty Mello,
it would be nice, right?
Can last 5
One
minutes
could
with
hope
the Divine
something like
Dominion.
that could happen.
Then they will get a World Tag Team title shot.
Certainly a lot easier said than done with these two Amazonian women who have been no short of absolute domination. Jay and Mello able to stand up to them, but can they last 5 minutes? Tommaso, have you ever seen such an intimidating tag team?
Yeah.
They represent
they would have to cut off the breaker in the house.
Title
I
shots,
couldn't
you
see
gotta earn
nothing.
it. And so far, they are dominating
cut it on
every
behind
single eliminator match. I think they're going to do this.
Here we go.
Try to start quick, and the challengers one step ahead.
As they pair off. And now the reversal here from...
good reversal. Divine Dominion clothesline
misdirection,
themselves.
friendly fire, if you will, and...
Good cross body. Doesn't matter. It didn't happen.
Right into the
call and throw.
Divine Dominion.
Call it a day right there, Tony. We know where this is headed.
Wow.
Not even a minute gone thus far. Lena Cross dancing on the outside, but back inside the Megasus. Whoa! Looking to end things quickly.
Thank you for coming.
What's the quickest victory you've ever had, Tommaso?
3 seconds, Nigel.
Is that right?
Of course.
Against who?
Wow, that's amazing.
Who was the unlucky foe?
Whoa!
I believe his name was Nigel McGuinness.
Now you're really
oh, that's great. And here I'm in the middle of all this.
It would never happen.
A shoulder tackle at time.
1 minute gone, 4 remain. If Ty-J can last the 5 minutes, they will get an AEW women's title opportunity.
Well, the longest has been 4 minutes 45 seconds by Zeta Steel and Viva Van. That was recently.
Sunday at Double or Nothing.
Right. Both Steel and Van coming very close. Of course, that was what led to the confrontation between these two teams.
Smart strategy. They cut the ring in half. They're taking away all of her wind and oxygen. Going at the midsection. Can't reach over to Tainara to make the tag.
But they're taking their time here, Tommaso, which means the clock is ticking against them.
Punishing her, though.
Yeah,
not taking their time, punishing her.
They don't want to make a mistake early and get caught. So it's not just about can they last 5 minutes. The champions come.
1, 2,
no.
Champions are certainly susceptible, as anybody is, to getting caught. A quick roll-up or something like this, and the match can be over very quickly.
Exchanges made, and
We're
here
down to
is
2
Megan
minutes
Bain.
and 50 seconds.
Over the top.
There we go.
There you go, big elbow, big right hand.
Very adaptable, Jay.
There you go.
Wait a second,
And
let's see if she
get
can get over
there.
there.
No!
Oh, Ty Mello knocked off the rope.
Megan Bain that sent
Big
Ty Mello
suplex.
crashing to the
Nope.
outside.
Roll up, 1, 2.
Boy, that was
They
close.
had it. Nope, big slam by
You see
Megan.
the
Oh!
clock continuing here. We're just past to the halfway point of this 5-minute eliminator match. The team of Ty J been together
Big
for
boot.
6 years now.
Lean across. Megan Bain up and over to the floor.
On the
Roll away by Anna
outside.
Jay. Ty Mello.
Oh, you got to make that tag. She's been in there the whole 3 minutes so far alone.
Big elbow. There you go. Good scorpion style kick. Beautiful.
Tag is made. Ty Mello in
Nice boot.
staggers.
Big elbow as well.
Lean up.
There you go. Good right by Ty Mello. Damn.
Now with some elbow shots. Ducks
Nice,
low,
good
takes
right.
care
This again.
of
Roll
Megan Bain on
through.
the outside.
Of course,
Big
Mel, relatively
boom.
fresh now. And the time ticking down.
Another big boot. Oh, what? A minute 30. Minute 30.
Running pump kick. She'll do it again.
There's another pump kick.
Cross able to get her head out of the way.
Boy, what a physical matchup, Tommaso, we're seeing here. These two ladies are
Yeah,
battling the
elbow by
champions.
Lena.
Ty came in a house of fire, and she's doing very well for the team.
Tag
They
in
only
by
got a
Anna
minute
Jay.
15 left to last.
Roll up. Big roll up.
Tag was made. Yes, Anna Jay is
Run
in. Anna
in.
Jay over the top of the blockbuster
Nice
type maneuver.
blockbuster.
What if they actually pull off the win?
Good
That would be
teamwork.
something.
That's what I said.
Double
it is a possibility.
DDT to
Let's
Lena
not
Cross.
overlook that. Spike
Landed
the
her.
champion.
Double team
1,
DDT. 1,
2.
2. Megan Bain with under
Hey,
a
barely
minute
saved
left.
it.
Makes the
Barely
save.
saved it. What, 50
And
seconds on the
now
clock?
Ty Mello on the outside, but still Anna Jay fighting.
Megan Bain. Big pump kick, German suplex to Anna Jay. That's it.
That'll do it.
1, 2.
Anna Jay got the left shoulder up. She got the left shoulder up. And a tag, and here comes Megan Bain with 30 seconds to go.
Seeing some urgency from the
30
champion.
seconds. Nope, nope, look for that double choke slam. Not happening.
They were looking steady. Was Mello who intervenes.
And now trying to put the Queen Slayer on, and she does.
She calls it the Queen Slayer. It is the sleeper hold.
15 seconds, under 15, we're approaching.
Go ahead again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. They beat the clock.
Saved by the bell.
Wow.
This eliminator match has gone the 5-minute time limit. By surviving the time limit, Ty J have earned a shot at the AEW Women's Raw Tag Team Championships.
Well, they didn't just survive, they were battering the champions. We've never seen a team take it to.
Megan probably would have had to have tapped out there. So technically, she would have won the title.
Make an argument if there was no 5-minute time limit, perhaps Bain would have had to
It
succumb
would survive.
to the Queen Slayer.
It's been an incredible week for All Elite Wrestling. Let's take a look at our Wednesday recap right now.
I'm here to take over this whole damn company.
We can fix this if you apologize and own up to what you did.
A 3-time champion of the world! I won a title shot match! No. If anyone's earned themselves a title shot, a victory for Roosh.
Big payday for Roosh.
Next week, the Bull is about to lock horns with the devil. For the benefit of those with flash photography, we will hit a 5-second pose.
David Finlay, the Dogs attacking the new champions from behind. Ospreay is alongside the Death Riders. Mania tap out Will Ospreay and the Death Riders. Davis, the pile driver. To move on to the semifinal round of the 2026 Owen Hart Foundation Men's Tournament.
A survivor, not a winner.
That was a hellacious match.
Second, Tommaso Ciampa right down the middle on Jericho.
Yeah, we still haven't heard any update on Darby either.
I was hoping
that the real Chris Jericho would show up tonight, get some revenge for what happened on Wednesday. But unfortunately, Tony Schiavone let me know that Chris Jericho's not even here tonight. Disappointing them as you always do. So, Chris, I'm going to address you while you lick your wounds from home, because I know what you want to know. You want to know why I chose you. Why do I hate
kind of tired of not knowing what's going on with Hangman. I like it.
Well, I don't just
I like the suspicion.
One reason.
Oh, he's got a list of reasons.
Shut up!
I don't just have
one reason why I hate Chris Jericho. No. Chris, I have 1,004 reasons why I hate Chris Jericho.
God, what a long ass list.
Number one.
Jesus.
Fozzy sucks. Number two, I hate those stupid light-up sparkly jackets that he wears for his entrances.
So I guarantee he's going to show up.
Number three, I hate those crappy cruises that you make everybody go on with you. Number four, Chris, listen to this one. Chris Jericho, number four, I hate your arm bars. Number five, I hate that stupid full head of hair on top of his head.
Do you see the TNA Tag Team promo, bad mouthing the Hardys?
Shut up! This isn't about you. I'm not Ricochet. I don't look like him.
I do know
This is not what this is about. This is about Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho, I feel like I've known you for 30 years now. I've seen every single version there is of Chris Jericho. And I'm telling you this right now, you don't have me fooled for a second. Chris, I know the same people you know. I've walked the same halls that you've walked. I know
sure
you're
has.
scum. And just because you have these people fooled and everybody in the back fooled, everybody thinks, no, this is a changed Jericho. This is Jericho, the day one guy on his Good Vibes tour. I know better. Chris, tell me when I'm lying to you. A snake is always a snake. Jericho, I'll see you when I see you.
He's calling Jericho a snake.
A lot of blood and a lot of hatred apparently from Tommaso Ciampa. Look at this. Man, still to come tonight, the infantry against the Death Riders. But coming up next on Collision, Hazuki makes her appearance against Maya World. Persephone will join us on commentary next.
Hey, you little milk guzzler.
So, yeah, right now, Chris, this is AEW. But after AEW, we will be having Mask versus Mask event in AAA. Will I be live for Clash in Italy tomorrow? Absolutely, I will be. Suzuki, one of Stardom's greatest women wrestlers. Yes, I like AEW. This first time was, is this new? Yeah. This is a live event from Huntsville, Alabama, I think is where they're at. Yeah, this is most definitely a live event tonight. It's not pre-recorded. They're not going to be pre-recorded for a while, from what I understand. Yes, Long Beach. We'll be doing Clash tomorrow. I will be live for Clash at 1:50, 2 p.m. when the show starts. And then, of course, 1:50 here is 12:50 Central, 11:50 Mountain, 10:50 Pacific. I think I did that right. Yeah. Hopefully that helps everybody. But I will be here. I will be here for the whole event. Like I said, there has been rumors of Jacob Fatu being injured. They haven't postponed from anything I've seen. They haven't even said anything about it. So, if they do update in between now and then, I will let y'all know. Also, there was an article that came out about Paramount source indicates that there is no exclusivity that would prevent AEW from being brought on board, which is good to hear. Means we can see AEW on Paramount at some point if they try to go that way. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so Ruka is supposedly injured as well. Like I said, it's all rumors right now. Nothing has been clarified. If there is, like I said, if there is updates or they say anything, any of the big news reporters that, of course, I keep up with post anything, I'll be keeping you all updated as well. If Jacob is injured, that would be perfect time to introduce Zilla. Yeah, I know.
Live from Huntsville, Alabama.
Persephone!
And we are with you on Collision on a great night, Tony and Nigel, to be joined by a young lady we've not seen in a while, the CMLL Women's World Champ.
I don't know
Ladies and gentlemen, the CMLL World Women's Champion.
It looks like she's got a big old bruise on her eye, but that might be like makeup. I don't know.
Well, she was sprayed by that mist, and we'll recall by Julia Hart.
Okay, that's what that is.
Left eye, but
that's what they're using.
She's
nice.
Scouting this match because
I got you.
She's a part of the Owen Hart
Foundation. I was like, man, it's like an awful
tournament.
bad bruise on her eye. What happened?
And she's going to be scouting her opponent. Suzuki is going to be wrestling this matchup, Nigel.
Now she certainly looks like she has regained her confidence. Swagger Persephone, the CMLL Women's Champion.
Azuki, right?
To face this competitor.
It even says Stardom on the entrance. I love it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing
World Wonder Ring. 8-time champion in Stardom. She currently has a belt with her. Wallowski, you're Stardom, like,
we welcome
intelligence.
Persephone to
I don't know much about it. What title is that?
Senior, welcome back.
It has been a minute, a little too long, don't you think?
Oh, I think so.
I know, but they had the audacity, that triangle, to spread their blue mist cooties in my face. And now here we are.
Here we are indeed, as you have an opportunity to face Hazuki.
What's up, Ms. Z? How you doing?
The Owen Hart Foundation. What does it mean for you to be in the tournament?
Oh, it's perfect. Picture perfect, because the Owen Hart tournament is prestigious. Persephone is
100.
prestigious, so it all lines up once Persephone takes that cup home.
Yeah, Maya World.
And her opponent, accompanied by Highland from Dallas, Texas, Maya World.
Ambitious, perceptively agile Maya World.
Hazuki won the Spartan Joshi title belt last year when I saw her. Okay, so she's had it that long.
Nice. A number of opportunities to take the Ring of Honor Women's title. A very capable opponent for Hazuki here tonight. Persephone, of course, talking of.
Yeah, Maya World. Yeah, I do like her in-ring stuff. I like how they done like a lot of like quick matches against Divine Dominion there when they first came on. And
it was full circle because
like she's been on Ring of Honor.
We faced each other
Maya World and High-End, and they've really done well. I've been really impressed with their work.
There was this pressure to win, because if not, they were gonna kick me out of my own arena, and I did just that.
Certainly you've performed under pressure, big pressure situations. It doesn't come much bigger than Wembley Stadium. Of course, we've talked about the winner of the Owen Hart Cup will go on to Wembley Stadium to face
There you go.
whoever is
Good wrist lock by
AEW
Hazuki.
Women's
Good
Champion.
reversal by Maya World.
I know. I have so much on my mind. I mean,
No
these
Joshi wrestles.
toxic little ladies
No
try to
Joshi
blind
wrestler
me.
can
I still
beat
can't
her.
even see. I can't see my peripheral vision. I'm seeing like 10 of you, Nigel. Then there's Forbidden Door, then Wembley Stadium. I mean, there's so much for Persephone to do, but I'm going to accomplish it all. Don't you worry.
So you can stay focused on that match.
In your opinion, AEW is better than
And
TKO,
not
and
worry
a lot
about
of people
revenge,
feel
is that
that
what
way.
you're saying?
A lot of people feel that
No,
way.
I live for revenge. But mind you, the goal is to win the Owen Cup. The goal is to go to Wembley Stadium. The goal is
Good
to
backslide,
get my
roll up.
revenge.
Two, got a 2 count that time.
That's certainly a smart erudite
Arm
decision there.
whip
as
takedown. Oh, head
Hazuki, a
scissors by
nice
Maya
little
World.
arm drag there.
Both
Very
women went for a drop kick. Nice.
Powerful,
Nice
compact,
flip
and
over.
athletic competitor.
Nice.
Persephone, tell me what you
Nice.
know about Hazuki. Are you familiar with her style?
Oh, of course. What kind of question is that? I'm a god. I know everything. I know Hazuki is a big name in Japan, and I've wanted to go to Japan for some time now. I know she held the CMLL Japan Women's Championship. I know
Championship.
she's up there.
Yes, that is
I'm
what
the
she
face
had.
of CMLL. I am the goddess of CMLL. So this is going to
Is
be
this
a
the
fun
first
match.
time
Hazuki
AOE?
retired
I've
from
had to do
wrestling
some
in late
promos.
2019.
But this,
2
I
years
think,
later, returned to
I ain't heard
stardom
a lot.
with
This is
more
the most I
maturity,
have,
more
though.
focus, and now making her AEW debut here. And of course, she is in the tournament, as we mentioned. Look at this.
Ooh, nice
Maya
kick.
World, very inventive move.
Yeah, certainly has been a very impressive streak of late
The
cover.
best submission
1,
wrestler
2.
move, Samoa
No, sir, 2
Joe.
count.
One of the most prodigious of the talent in the Ring of Honor women's division.
I don't know. When it comes to submission
Certainly could
wrestling,
cause somewhat of an upset here. Certainly, Persephone Hazuki will not be wanting to go into the match with you with
You
a
know,
loss
you got
on her
people
most recent
like
record.
Kurt
Maya
Angle,
would do
who
me a
was
favor
a
if she takes
submissionist
this
as
match home.
well.
But
Let's
honestly,
see.
I kind of want Hazuki to win
Let's
this
see.
so
You
that
have
she's
Bret
fired
Hart,
up
who
and
was great at
gives it her
submissions.
all, because I'm going to take it all from her.
You want to beat the best Hazuki possible. is that
Daniel,
what you're saying?
Brian Danielson,
Exactly. She came
huge
with a
in
lot of
submissions.
fire to win that cup, and I'm going to put her fire out.
They're awesome. That are
Maya
better,
World had
I
a
think.
big win on Thursday. She's one of the top contenders to the Ring of Honor Women's World title. By the way, Athena already has punched her ticket to the semis. And as Persephone looks at Hazuki, we're going to take a break. Stay with us.
And since you bundled home and auto,
31 years old, and I grew up with the Attitude Era wrestling era. The Attitude Era was your favorite era. Makes sense. A lot of people will say the Attitude Era was their favorite. I don't know. It might just be, some people they so they a lot of people will bulk on, and then take rest periods, and that could be what is going on. She could be in a rest period where she's not, constantly bulking muscle on right now. But I mean, Rhea Ripley still looks really strong in the ring. I mean, I'm not sure what it. I didn't even really notice it. My favorite Triple H. Hang on. My favorite Triple H when he had the blue Levi's jacket. And yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, the 90s and early 2000s, I think until like 2000, maybe 5, may have been, in my opinion, some of the best WWE. Of course, you had the golden era, and some people say the golden era was better than, Attitude Era. I feel like 2012 through like 19 was 2012 through 16 was rough. 17, 18, and going into 19, things got even rougher. And then the pandemic era, I think, the creativity they had there and able to do stuff differently, I think it really helped it, like saved it in a way. But then yet again, things change. Did you feel like the Attitude Era was back in AEW? A lot of people say that. I think it's because of the way their style is. Wrestling got so much better when AEW showed up. Yeah. I was so convinced Clash in Italy was today. Yeah, I'm glad it wasn't though. I was extremely busy all day. But no, it's live tomorrow at 2, which is great.
Coming to you from Huntsville, Alabama, and we are coming to you on Collision. On this Saturday night, Tony Schiavone, Nigel McGuinness, and the CMLL Women's World Champion Persephone watching Maya World
Jake the Snake Roberts turned 71 today. Yes, he is.
Over the top German
Jake
suplex
the
that
Snake
time.
is still kicking.
We're talking about Maya World, and I know
dropping
we've been
people on
talking a
their
lot
heads with DDTs.
about Hazuki and her debut here in AEW, but Maya World has been tearing it up in Ring of Honor. She took Athena to a 10-minute draw in March on Honor Club. The first blemish on Athena's Ring of Honor singles record, and Athena is already advanced, punch her ticket to the semifinals of the tournament.
Yep,
so
sure
Maya
has.
World has been red hot, maybe the hottest in Ring of Honor.
That one kicked you.
Showing us a lot here tonight.
Maya World, good springboard, power bomb, beautiful.
Look at that.
Oh, what a roll up.
1, 2, go.
Oh, shit, how was that not through?
Persephone, we can see you keeping your eye on the action. Again, to reiterate, after the miss from Julia Hart, how is your eye feeling now?
What are you insinuating, Nigel? Are you insinuating I'm not perfect? That I'm not godly anymore? I mean, sure, I'm a little blind. I can't really see, but I'm still a god. I'm still Bessie. I'm still perfect. I just
Let me tell you who would
but that's
never.
a different issue.
Okay, so not 100% peripheral.
I mean, I'm seeing like 10 of you right now, Nigel, but, you know, no biggie. No
That's
biggie.
better than one Nigel
Yeah.
McGuinness. 10 Nigel McGuinnesses.
There you
it's
go,
fine.
big.
Even if I
Go for the
can't
big
see,
elbow. Big drop. Apron DDT.
I'm still going to swing as hard as I can.
It's a cover.
Julia. Wow. The world stays with it.
Is Hazuki impressing you so far?
I knew exactly what I would be getting into, and I knew she's a great wrestler. I knew this is what I was going to be expecting, and she's killing it, but I think that momentum will stop soon.
As good as Hazuki is, Maya World more than meeting her at the junction. Watch out.
Big close like
Hazuki missed that one. Maya World did not miss that one. Hazuki rolls on the outside, and Maya World's going to take flight. Watch out. There she goes.
God, what a fly
Head
across
first,
there.
Tope
Beautiful.
that time. Hazuki is down.
Yep.
And Persephone to our left here,
Before,
applauding the
just throwing it really
efforts of Maya World. And watch out, Maya turns around, and here comes Hazuki.
Close body by Hazuki.
Hazuki right in front of us.
I think she's paying a little too much attention to me, don't you think? I mean, don't get me wrong. I know I take her breath away.
The
But
best
I
shows
think
the
she needs to
rest of
focus
me
on
is
Maya.
24 to
It's a
current
great
day.
point, champ. I really agree with that.
Jay Snake 71. Yeah, I didn't realize he was that old either.
Hazuki is going to go up top here.
Collision's been nice.
Time from the middle.
Maya World has put on a good match.
Caught by Maya World.
Good miss.
Away and a pickup
Got caught with a cross.
Look at this
Body. Pig slam into a pin.
Bridging pin.
No, the bridge didn't get the win, though. What a matchup.
Hazuki is almost
Maya World
got
showing
pinned
us why she is
twice.
the hottest in the women's
Oh,
division
a
Ring of Honor.
super kick. Damn.
Big thrust kick. Maya World is going to go up top.
Hazuki may have been looking ahead.
Springboard moonsault missed.
He was then.
Tried to moonsault and miss. Hazuki is up to her feet.
Hazuki running elbow.
Running elbow shot.
Oh, what a code breaker.
How about that?
God.
A lung blower from the top.
Lung blower. Something.
And a dynamic Hazuki back to the top rope. A big risk.
Her top rope senton is her #1 weapon. Let's see if she executes it.
Got it.
Oh, yes. And a cover.
1, 2. Beautiful. Beautiful finish.
Here's your winner, Konosuke.
Our thanks to Persephone, the CMLL Women's World Champ, for joining us here.
Is Persephone going to attack her?
She stands up and looks at Hazuki.
If I remember correctly, when Julia hit the mist on Sky Blue, that's kind of what turned her heel. So I wonder if that's going to be the same situation
in the
here.
opening round of the Owen Hart Foundation Women's Tournament. And
I want to see Persephone starts to like go from being a face to a heel, per se.
And these two ladies going face to face. Let's take a look at the bracket for the Owen Hart Foundation Women's Tournament. There you see Persephone.
Oh, this
will
Wednesday
face
we'll
Hazuki.
get
That'll be next
Alex
week
Windsor.
here on Collision.
Okay, so
Plus,
next Wednesday.
Ina
Nice.
Shirakawa and Athena, Sky Blue Cerie, Wild Card, and Alex Windsor.
Rhea
There you
Ripley's
see
supposed
it.
to be in the new
Persephone
Terrifier
and
movie.
Hazuki
Nice.
will go one-on-one next week.
I did not know that.
will
Is she
be
really?
On Collision. That's part of the Owen Hart Foundation Tournament.
Oh yeah, they used to have wrestling magazine. I
It's been a
remember
great
that.
night here in Huntsville, and here in Huntsville, we think it's very important at this time to recognize one of the true legends of professional wrestling, the late Loverboy Dennis Condrey. Dennis Condrey passed away this past March at his home here in Huntsville. He was a friend of AEW. He came to many of our matches you're going to see here in just a moment, and he was preceded in death by his good friend and partner, beautiful Bobby Eaton. Dennis and Bobby, two Alabama natives, helped define what tag team wrestling could be. Alongside Jim Cornette, they formed the legendary Midnight Express, a team that set the standard for excellence inside the ring. Their matches were intense, timing flawless. Their ability to tell a story and make fans emotionally invested remains a blueprint for tag team wrestling. Dennis Condrey, Bobby Eaton, and later Stan Lane, the Midnight Express stands among the greatest tag teams ever. Many feel the greatest. Their influence can still be seen in the tag team division here in AEW. And I was fortunate enough to see that greatness firsthand. I worked with Dennis and Bobby, the Midnight Express, in the 80s at the TBS studios. Called many of their matches. Stood beside them, holding the microphone for Jim Cornette during some very memorable interviews. Week after week, you could see why they were so special. They had a chemistry, confidence, and a presence that very few teams have ever been able to match. Many wrestling fans across America first came to know Dennis Condrey when the Midnight Express arrived on TBS in '85. For an entire generation of fans watching World Championship Wrestling every Saturday night, the Midnight Express became the standard by which great tag team wrestling was judged.
I think they hit him with a shadow machine at one point.
Christian, FTR, the Young Bucks, countless others have spoken about the impact Dennis had. Condrey, Bobby, and Stan and the Midnight Express had on their careers. The things they pioneered decades ago are still being used today. He leaves behind a legacy that will never be forgotten. A legacy built on hard work, passion, and an unwavering commitment to make tag team wrestling the very best it could be. And tonight here on Collision, we remember Dennis Condrey, his great career, his contributions to pro wrestling. Our thanks to many, including Jim Cornette and George Napolitano and Mary K. Grasso, for letting us have those pictures tonight. And we'll be back with more. Stay with us.
Nice. I'm glad they let Shivani do that stuff. I'm glad they sent in them photos. Quentin Owens, appreciate the follow. W celebrity guest or AEW celebrity guest, which one's better? I'm gonna be honest with you. When it comes to celebrities, I wish all companies and all wrestling promotions would kind of go away from it. That's my opinion. I like when it's just the wrestlers, but I get you gotta have the celebrities at time, and that's cool. But I feel like they don't need to be put into the matches. Like right now, so on SmackDown, we have Trick and Yachty. It's not bad because Yachty's kind of being like the hype man for Trick Williams. So that don't really bother me. yes, he does kind of get involved from time to time because Sammy was like attacking him, this, that. But I haven't seen him in the ring doing matches like we've seen Jelly Roll and all that. Not saying Jelly Roll is bad at all. He impressed the hell out of me. I just feel like we need to go away from that. We've had Shaq in AEW. Then we had Rick Ross at one point. There was probably more. I can't remember as many celebrities though in AEW like I can WWE. And I don't know why. Yeah. Paul Walter Hauser, yeah, he's in there too. He is a celebrity. He is a celebrity wrestler though. I think he's done indie stuff. I think I'm still frozen on TikTok. Yeah, I was. I'm back now on TikTok. Good to see. Somehow I got frozen. AEW needs a Hall of Fame soon. See, Paul Walterhausen is good. I've seen him wrestle at like I think it was a Ring of Honor. I wasn't at Ring of Honor, but they were doing that pre-show. And I think he was one on it. And that was a hell of a match by him. But he's actually been on Ring of Honor too, because I think he's fought. But damn, I can't remember who he fought, but he was in like a tables match, and it was absolutely insane. What's up, Glenn? How you doing this evening? AEW does deserve one, and I think the first inductee they'd probably do is Sting. Tommy Billington, that is right.
What a wonderful night it's been. We still have a whole lot more to
Big
go
Show. Well, Big Show.
He's
not. He is a celebrity, but he was a wrestler before celebrity.
We'll go at it in tag team wrestling. We're going to be joined by Shane Taylor here in a few minutes of Shane Taylor Promotion. But coming up next, a man you know quite well, the Ring of Honor Pure Champion Lee Moriarty.
That's right, Lee Moriarty, one of the greatest pure wrestlers in the world. I've faced him on a couple of occasions. And if you are not familiar with Tiger Style, just take a look. This man is one of the greatest pure wrestlers in the world today, and I know that very well.
My name is Lee Moriarty, and this is Tiger Style.
The Pure Champion, a technical wizard.
Tiger Style is wrestling better in my sleep than most people ever dream of doing wide awake.
Just to calm the poise.
I have become the longest reigning Ring of Honor Men's Pure Champion of all time.
It's just a flow state for Lee Moriarty.
I have broken records, defended internationally, and overcame legends.
He's a bull constrictor. He can wrestle well. He can do everything well.
So watch your step and protect your neck. Because my name is Lee Moriarty, and this is Tiger Style.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Shane Taylor.
Moriarty is better than Julia Hart's husband. What?
He's the Ring of Honor Pure Champion, Tiger Style, Lee Moriarty.
I don't know.
15 days ago, he defended the Pure Championship successfully against Ace Austin. He has not lost a match since then. 10-0.
Who is he going up against?
On a 10-match Ring of Honor
Bosby
winning streak. And we are very happy to be joined by Shane
and his
Taylor.
opponent, Tim Bosby.
It is Bosby.
As Tim Bosby will be the opponent here for Lee Moriarty.
Looks like he's a
Taylor,
local.
Thanks for joining us.
It is your pleasure indeed.
Okay.
What we heard.
There you go, nice leg pick. Here we go, nice.
Shane, how good is Lee Moriarty?
I'm better than you. That is the shirt, yeah.
Absolutely the best pure wrestler.
I had to give me an MJF shirt, but I had to do
Brian
it.
Danielson. They talk about a Zack Sabre. Lee is above that.
There's no question. The longest reigning pure champion of all time. I don't think there can be any question about the legacy of Tiger Star, but gotta call a spade a spade. I have a #1 contender opportunity for the pure title.
Nigel, we have been down this road, all right? Tiger Style busted your ass in New York. Do not do this again.
Yep, sure did. My God.
Takedown by Lee that time.
Fantastic.
What a takedown. Jesus.
Oh, using a rope break there.
Point at you.
Yeah, I see it. I see it. I've got, as I said, I can never take away the fact that Moriarty, the longest reigning pure champion, but I can take that title and have my George Foreman moment.
Well, this man has mastered the wrestling style, Nigel. You know that, but you've had some wins against him.
Oh my good God, what a leg strike.
A 6-5 record when it comes to falls. But
6-5, how about that? He's got the advantage by 1. Pick up.
God.
Oh my goodness.
Border City stretch in
God.
the
My.
into the Border City
Jesus.
stretch. And that is that.
Here's your winner.
Does that look like Michael
You see what JTG on TV?
That's stepping in there with Prime Roy Jones.
No.
That's stepping in there with Floyd, baby.
I must applaud. And I understand the level of task.
Oh yeah, Leo Rush. We gotta get more Leo Rush.
Moriarty.
Talk to him, people.
Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Hey, good work, Tiger. Hey, STP. Hey, let's give it up for the longest reigning pure champion, Tiger Style. Let's give it up for him. Yeah!
Everybody in this building should be on their feet.
Hey. Alabama. Are y'all as dumb as y'all look? I said STP. Give it up for Tiger Style.
Yeah. Hey, wait, Cap. That wasn't very nice, okay? That wasn't very nice. You don't call these good people from Alabama dumb. No. You call these good people from Alabama stupid. That's what you call them.
You're not wrong.
Stupid. Yes. Stupid. Hey.
Well,
Death
Riding coming up, and it looks like we're going to get her started here in just a few moments.
All right, that is a good way to kick it off.
It's a big one.
Boom.
Boy, that's such an intimidating look in the back. Wielding his title belt that he successfully defended in quite a matchup at Double or Nothing. Jon Moxley is packed together against the infantry.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first at a combined weight of 448 pounds, the Bastard PAC and the AEW Continental.
So PAC and Jon Moxley versus Shane Taylor Promotion. Nice.
Well, you can just tell that Jon Moxley feels great. And he will, should after that matchup at Double or Nothing.
Yeah, we said it earlier. Everyone felt as though Kyle O'Reilly was the kryptonite to Jon Moxley's Superman.
I would also give that TV time to a Ring of Honor show.
The hybrid wrestling of Kyle O'Reilly and
That's probably a lot,
Double or Nothing,
honestly.
still the Continental Champion. Shane Taylor Promotions and the Death Riders, two very
Ring of Honor, yeah. They're on YouTube. Watch all their shows there.
In Ring of Honor and AEW, respectively. How do you feel about their death grip on AEW?
You just saw a taste of what we were able to do. This is a huge opportunity.
Would you bring back Rampage with Dark?
Knock the Death Riders off the top of the mountain
Nope.
right here in
Give it.
AEW.
No, Ring of Honor.
There can be no question the infantry perhaps seen as underdogs in this match. Shane, you don't want to give away strategy, but why do
Even
you
if it's
think
just
they've
2
got an
hours of
opportunity here
pre-recorded
tonight
show?
they can capitalize on?
Because our style meshes perfectly against what they do. They are a technical group. We are able to not only match that technique, but also brawl better than the Death Riders.
All right. Let's not forget that the infantry, along with the man to my left, Shane Taylor, We're ROH World Six-Man Tag
They do
Team
need
Champions,
something.
259
100% agree with
days.
you.
So they have held the gold. Of course, that ended at Ring of Honor 15 days ago. Ring of Honor Supercard.
Why you
of
bringing up
Honor.
old stuff?
Well, just bringing up facts. It's kind of part of my thing. And here we
Yeah,
go.
it's my gimmick. I give up
facts. He and PAC teamed with Will Ospreay on Wednesday in a big trios match.
Yeah, I mean, Rampage was
Jon
only an hour.
Moxley,
It was
his
good.
200th
But
win
I
in
just...
200.
Come on,
I
Bravo.
didn't.
There you go.
I don't
There
want it
you
to
go.
come back. I ain't
Carly
gonna lie.
Bravo.
Bad news and tattoos, baby.
Jon
Bad
Moxley
news and tattoos.
slowly turns that around.
Mention Will Ospreay. Of course, he's got a
Oh,
huge
good shoulder
match
tackle. Nice.
this week on Dynamite against the Don Callis family member Mark
Good
Davis,
tag.
the national champion. A little bit of
There you go,
payback
elbow
there, I would
to the
think, for an old
shoulder.
friend.
Yeah, it's part of the Owen Hart Foundation men's tournament that's coming up in Richmond, Virginia, live this Wednesday.
Yep.
7
AEW's
Central on
NXT
TBS.
could be Ring of Honor if they do it.
And
Last time those two faced off, of course, a medical stoppage that some people thought might be the end of the aerial assassin.
God.
It's one of the biggest wins of Davis'
Good
career.
hip
He's got a chance
toss
to do it
by
again
PAC.
on Wednesday night and move on in the tournament. Big matchup. And right now,
We'll
PAC
keep the midsection.
so
Nope.
quick with those feet. He can spin, as you see right there. So dangerous. Many levels. Oh.
Christian XO on the outside.
EXO getting involved. Where's Marina at? There we go.
I told you it's all about game plan, baby.
Uh-oh. Watch out, Christian. You got one of the toughest ladies in the world. Look at the eyes. The staring down of Marina.
Marina said he's going to get down.
Yeah, that's a smart decision.
Yes, it is.
Okay, so Marina is walking, I guess, what, EXO back to the locker room.
Back towards the entryway. The action continues. A trip up.
The official didn't see this trip.
Oh, damn.
Captain Sean Dean. And now
Sean Dean
Jon
is
Moxley
just...
complains to the official. A double team. Here by the infantry on PAC.
Beat him down, boys. Beat him down.
Paul Turner sending Jon Moxley out. Moxley going to walk
Here
around.
comes Moxley.
Moxley's got a chair.
Moxley has a chair. Watch out. Shane Taylor's behind him.
Oh! Damn what it was.
Punch. The referee was, he had his back.
Listen.
He was with Carly Bravo.
Like I was saying, it's all about game plan, you understand? It's all about
That
game
was
plan.
like-
Game plan. That's part of the game plan.
That's a part
It
of
was...
the... That's
I was
a part of
watching...
it.
Well, Moxley's
Mastermind,
still
baby.
down, man. Basically, it's...
Huh, yeah, I didn't see none of those, Michael. I don't doubt there wasn't. Oh!
The ring skirt.
I don't doubt there probably was plenty. But I just seen a ton of positive.
Can the Death Riders hold on?
Jesus. This match is all over the place. I will say the infantry of Shane Taylor Promotions, I don't really watch a lot of their stuff. It is sad that a lot of people just won't watch AEW. They won't watch it because they are too used to WWE. I'm not gonna lie. Like, and I know this is gonna sound crazy because y'all have seen my change in how I feel about AEW. Y'all have hung out the whole ever since we started watching AEW. Y'all have seen it. But like back when I first started watching when AEW came out, I really wasn't that big in it. You know, I didn't enjoy it. I didn't like it. I don't know why I didn't. And then of course I'd be flipping through the TV. I'd see it on. I'd watch a little bit of it. But okay, yeah, this is nice. But I didn't watch it. Like if WWE was on, oh yeah, I was watching WWE. I was WWE only until about like early 23, and then really heavy end of 23. I was like, okay, this seems to be a little better than what I remember. I like what they're doing now. So, you know, it wasn't something like I know I'm not the only one that feels that way. It wasn't something I did enjoy watching all the time. I remember I started watching it heavy regularly, like end of 23, start of 24. But I knew everything that was going on because I kept up with it, or I went back and watched older stuff, or I read about it because even if I wasn't watching, I wanted to know knowledge about what storylines and what was happening and all that. My God, what a one-handed palm by Wemby for a rebound. That is nasty. He took caught a basketball from behind his head like this, like Odell did the NFL, and just rebounded. Jesus. Yeah, a lot of people did. A lot of people, turned it away because there was a lot of indie wrestlers they didn't know wasn't household names. Yeah, Moxley. Like we knew Moxley because he was on WWE, right? We knew Jericho because he was in WWE. But like and then Matt Hardy showed up. This was all when they were still in, I think, the Daily's place is what it was. So it took a while for people to get accustomed to these names. And I think that's really what held a lot of people back, and that's still the reason they still will not watch it on a daily basis like we do.
Riders the infantry, and what has been a hard-hitting, to say the least, tag team match. Over in his corner now is PAC, but there's nobody to tag because Jon Moxley was hammered down to the floor. Tag is made to Sean Dean, and we are with, of course, Shane Taylor, the head of Shane Taylor Promotions.
Power bomb.
The infantry take care of
German suplex.
Look at that teamwork by the infantry. Take care of the Death Riders.
Uh-oh. And you know what time it is, Tony?
What time would that be, Shane Taylor?
What?
Time for a little Bronco busting cat, baby.
All right.
There you go, collision, Carly Bravo.
Pat can't come to the phone right
on
now.
the outside.
He beat the death right in the BBC. Leave a message at the beat. You're gonna have to call back later.
Jesus.
Having some fun at the 1, 2. No, PAC is still in it. I mean, a lot of fun at the expense of PAC.
I've never caught what they said, but that's kind of wild.
Sean Dean doing a great job here of beating down PAC. And again, Moxley beside himself on the outside. Gotta be careful.
We make beating people up look good, gentlemen.
I don't think anybody. I'm gonna be honest.
Damn right.
I will say Rusev. I feel like Alistair doesn't do when the first game over.
PAC from corner.
They go big boots.
Into the neutral corner, got the foot up.
Come on, PAC, get over there, and make a tag. There's Sean Dean throwing out of the ring.
Yes, sir.
Bravo, nope.
And pulling PAC back and sending PAC
Damn,
on the
PAC
outside.
has just got
That's how
absolutely.
you do it.
I thought Rich.
Sean Dean up.
Good German suplex of Sean Dean. Gotta get in there, get away from Charlie. Bravo.
But Rena Shafir
playing cheerleader on the ringside steps.
There you go.
Shoulder by PAC.
Up and over. There we go. Tag. Clothesline. Clothesline.
Second time. Jon Moxley. Carly Bravo, the Marine, goes airborne. And now Sean Dean is in.
That's right. There you go. Left. Right. Oh, yeah. Good back and forth. Here we go. Good chops. My God, Moxley's beating the absolute hell out of Sean Dean.
Moxley using the bottom of his fist to protect his knuckles, and then raining down on the captain.
Oh, come on. I'm surprised these fools can even count to 10.
Well, the fans can. They did twice.
Oh, kick in the midsection.
Oh, done about 10. Moxley.
Double DDTs.
Both members of the infantry go
Boom.
down.
Bravo to the outside, but Dean.
Check it off, Cap. Come on, Cap, check it off.
Cap ain't taking this
Moxley
one.
with a head of steam.
Boom on a clothesline.
Running lariat's going to do it again this time.
Oh, missed with that one.
Captain Sean Dean dropped in the ring.
Ends are going. Good tag team work.
That's what I'm talking about.
Great cutter by Carly Bravo. Swing and a miss by PAC.
Good neck breaker. Damn.
Infantry firing right back.
Really showing something here with their cohesiveness.
Get up, baby. I told you, here it was. Here it is. Game plan successful.
Up on top.
Let's go, baby.
Captain Sean Dean.
Oh, Sean Dean took knees to the midsection.
Into the gut.
A wily veteran lying in wait.
Carter.
Again.
Jon Moxley. He and Pac teaming up here now. Sending Pac in.
Nice, good uppercut.
Follows in. Get him out the ring.
Big uppercut. Here we go. They're running the uppercut train. Marina Shafir's even in there. Marina's just trying to get out.
More than momentarily. Good Lord. Christine XO.
Is this what we're doing out here now?
Apparently we are.
Death Rider DD.
Come on.
The Death Rider.
1, 2, 3.
It's over.
That was chaos up here.
The Bastard Pack and the AEW Continental Champion, Jon
Moxley.
What's good for the goose is good for the gander. And the Death Riders with an impressive victory here. Shane Taylor beside himself.
It was a great win for Pac and the Continental Champion, Jon Moxley. All right. The Triangle of Madness avoided for 70, but Renee, we understand, Paquette has caught up with them right now. Renee.
We just make it look that easy.
This was Renee, baby. Everybody saw what happened at Double or Nothing. I made those bitches dance for me, and I had the time of my life.
Okay, well, let's look ahead to the Owen, the tournament.
Yes. Let's look ahead at Forbidden Door. Since I got fired from Japan, if the president of Stardom, that little worm, wants to step foot into my company, I swear to God, I'm gonna make sure to get him fired and kicked out of the country because I run this place now, Renee.
So for the Owen.
Oh, yes, the Owen. So many different champions from so many different countries. But Renee,
Blues
the
in
only
there.
The only one I'm afraid of
is Sky.
Is you.
Tekla, you know how long I've waited for this. So if this is my one shot, I'm gonna take it.
Yes. Oh, really? Or are you just gonna get yourself injured again?
Okay.
Yeah, really.
No. You know what?
We've been backing you for a year.
So what? You think I care? Yes, this is what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
I would,
dumb bitches.
I wouldn't be mad if Sky Blue was
like
the
the
one for the
others.
title,
There is
but she's gonna, I feel like she's gonna be for the TBS title.
Us. And there's nothing that can come between me and this.
Well, Sky Blue leaves with a wink as she says that. So, like I said, I don't know which one. I just feel like Sky Blue is going to get the TBS title. We still don't know what they're doing with the TBS title. That's supposed to be announced here tonight as well. And I'm assuming it's going to be like a gauntlet, battle royal, something of that form. I just don't know. You think Sky Blue wins the women's? Mercedes returning? Yeah, Mercedes is going to return probably. She'll probably be the wild card against Alex Windsor. Is what I would expect. Also, it looks like they're doing like the previews for AAA. And El Grande Americano, not original El Grande, just El Grande, had done a walk-in and had tons of people behind him as he was walking in. So it says, looks like El Grande Americano has all of Mexico behind him heading into tonight's mask versus mask. And I mean, it is a ton of people, like a ton. That's the crowd behind him. Like when I say they are supporting him, it is fantastic. So we'll see. Sky Blue is my pick for TBS. Yes, I completely agree with you. I don't know who. I mean, I don't know who else. There's no way Original is winning. I don't think so. I really don't. And then this is They Hate OG Americana. Let's listen to this. That's them booing him as he's walking in. He's throwing water at him. I like, holy shit, the difference. And Original was the first, El Grande. So the fact that they switched up on him so fast is hilarious. I hope they do a deep tourney for the TBS and have a shit ton of talent on TV. Thunder, Peraza, Camille, Baker, Holly, Tay, Jay, but yeah.
Oh, that's right, boys. Still Trios champions. And as far as the main event goes tonight, if either the Dong Phallus family or the Death Riders interfere, we got your back, Takeshita.
Kyle! What the hell is that, dude? It's really starting to annoy me.
Who is the Umbrella? Leo! The rain!
The rain!
Don't move. If you don't move, it can't see you.
It's fine. It's fine. I love this Leo Rush shit.
I've got the heebie-jeebies. I had to go. I don't know if that's true. I just made that up.
Roderick Strong just ran. He just fucking ran. Oh, Jesus.
Well, I don't know what to say about what we just saw, but I can tell you we've got a great tag team match just about to happen.
They still got the disposable cameras. Hilarious. What's up, Alex? I'm doing good. How are you?
At a combined weight of 426 pounds, Clark Connors and David Finlay.
Oh! I like the shirt the Dogs got.
The
And
actual
them saying that was
shortest reigning
Kofi
trios champions of all time. Got themselves back in line. The championship gold after a vicious attack this past week on Dynamite. The new tag team champions, Cope and Cage. Ending what had to be a rather pathetic attempt at nostalgia.
Look at this. They're handing out those.
Hey, last week on Dynamite, the Dogs introduced the new 5-second pose.
Is this the first time hearing David Finlay on the mic?
Since we're so gracious, we decided to supply our own disposable cameras.
Oh, this is
Does Huntsville,
terrible.
Alabama remember how to use a disposable camera?
That would be a trip, but
That's because
see,
you're
it
all
would.
too stupid to use smartphones.
Oh, they're going up against the guns.
So,
Got
for
it.
the benefit of those with flash photography, the Dogs present Guns Down.
Guns down. The Dogs presented it.
Oh, look at this.
I truly enjoy the Guns
Second
entrance.
opportunity.
Like the whole spinning around shit. Stop. There it is. And Ace Austin's with them. Colton and Austin. Juice.
And their opponents, accompanied by Juice Robinson and Ace Austin.
Only one we're missing. Jay White. Where the fuck is he at, man?
Austin and Colton.
We saw Colton Gunn make his return after being out 291 days with that injury. He looked tremendous, picked up the win, and there's a lot of shared history between the Dogs and the Bang Bang Gang when you go back to the Bullet Club.
He does. He does.
So there's a lot on the line here tonight. There's Colton Gunn looking great. Jon Moxley, who just successfully won his 201st match in AEW.
If he puts those circle glasses on, it's got like the real dark lenses on them. They he remind me of like Boris the Animal.
Let you know that.
You know what I love about the Guns?
What's that?
That song, you know?
You like that song?
It's a great little piece of music. You know, it just gets everybody in a good mood. It's Saturday night, you know?
I know, man. We are fired up.
It just kind of makes you want to move a little bit.
You should be fired up.
I saw you tapping your foot.
You should be fired up. You win a double or nothing. You won Wednesday in a 3-hour telecast in the trios match with, of course,
Fox on commentary. Yeah, cannot wait to hear this. Especially him talking about the dogs.
Baby, going.
You've been looking very good, John, but to mention Colton Gunn looked very good when he came back to action at the expense of the dogs and the Death Riders as well, calling a spade a spade.
Yeah, and this is in the ring right now, a lot of family history, pro wrestling family history. You guys grew up in this, born into it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like ducks to water.
David Finlay.
Gunn, his daddy Billy Gunn, and David Finlay, his father, the great Fit Finlay as well. Look at this teamwork from the Guns.
Good back elbow. Colton. Also going for a pin.
2.
And you're going to have to play dirty. You're going to have to cover dirtier. You're going to have to
I guess Clark Connors doesn't have any family ties to pro wrestling.
If you spend any time around his father, you know what I'm talking about.
Absolutely, I know.
Good right.
Left hand that time by
great family, but you know, it doesn't mean
good
nice
chop,
people.
Jesus.
Right. Not all great families.
You got to find an extra gear when you're in there with
nice miss. Oh, God.
Clark Connors goes down that time, and the very quick
miss
and lively,
miss
if you
again.
will.
Good leg sweep. Austin to Clark.
Austin Gunn.
Very quick is a great word.
Good jab, jab.
He's not quick, he's sudden.
And
guns up. Boom with a right hand.
Guns up. Clark Connors down.
Omega and Moxley.
Cohen looking tip-top.
I really don't know.
The knee injury that
Yes, the Gun versus the Acclaimed was phenomenal.
And looks to be back 100%.
Colton tells Austin, I got this. Well, double team that time, and out goes David Finlay.
This team is in unison right now. They're clicking on all cylinders. And they like to have fun. But we're wasting a lot of time here. You can't waste time when you're in there with them dogs.
Let's see what happens between the Guns
gotta say it like that. You can't
and the
just say
dogs when we come back.
Did you see that back when Fit Finlay was 53? And yes. Yep, it's crazy how it was like flipped with the age, with Edge and Fit Finlay, and now David Finlay and Cope. Like, I think the ages are literally flopped, which is nice. I'm glad someone noticed that, because I did not at all. Clark Connors is now officially in control. And there's just a ton of showboating going on. God would have left to Austin. So the dogs have gained control of the match. Now, of course, tonight on AAA, for anyone that's going to be hanging out with us, there is a few matches other than just the mask versus mask match. So let me pull up this whole card really quick. Trying to find it. Of course, there is 3 AAA championship matches. Holy shit, where's the full card? Of course, mask versus mask. Looks like Vikingo is challenging Dr. Wagner Jr. for his title. The AAA tag titles are on the line. Viking Raiders or War Raiders are challenging for those. Rey Fénix is challenging for a title as well. Man, I cannot remember the name of these belts. Because I don't watch AAA every single day. Imagine Sky Blue versus Tekla. It would be interesting if we got to that point. I'm not gonna lie. So Rey Fénix versus Laredo Kid, Vikingo versus Dr. Wagner Jr., Psycho Clown, and Pagano. Versus the War Raiders. Tag titles, AAA Cruiserweight title, the AAA Latin American title. That is your full card for tonight. Of course, they got rid of picture-in-picture, so Rey Mysterio got to put up the title. Oh no, he's not challenging for the IC title tonight. Not tonight.
Runs right through Austin Gunn. We're joined by Continental Champion, the great Jon Moxley, here at ringside. Marina Shafir, of course, here as well.
Earlier we talked about the quickness of the Guns, but Clark Connors brings a different kind of speed, explosive speed. The kind of speed that can, put a hole through
Did they staple a damn picture to his head?
Oh, yeah.
And these guys really...
Either it's stapled or taped.
Is that a Polaroid?
Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
That's a 5-second pose if ever I saw one.
5-second pose. Okay, I got it.
Hey, I'm an analog guy. I can appreciate that. These guys are having fun.
Analog. There you go, big splash by Ace Austin. Out Clark off. Got away from David. There's Colton. Colton, big clothesline. Big clothesline again.
Here comes Colton.
What a forearm to the back of the head.
How about that?
Some hang time on that.
Ooh, big back drop.
That Colton had been out almost 300 days. He's
big
back
splash.
Yeah, and just coming back from injuries like that shows you what kind of fight
neck
these guys
breaker.
have. They're not all just, pretty white tassels and abs and triceps, you know what I mean?
Absolutely. Saw that with the 310
taking out of him and staying Stampede.
The 310 to Utah, as I so incredibly cool.
What's up, Raymond?
I wonder if the dogs were taking these guys very seriously just because of their pants. That would be a big mistake. And if we're talking about pants, Finley, I'm sure it wasn't a factor. Bottom line is we need to get focused, dogs.
Oh God!
Explosive.
100 proof. Clark Connors coming in behind the official's back.
I'm looking at Clark Connors' pants. A lot of choices being made here on Collision, but it's live TV, so you can't take any of them back.
Absolutely. And now,
what a spirit of the midsection. Big uppercut.
Yeah, following Connors in is David Finley.
Big throw.
Whoa. Throwing Colton Gunn almost all the way across the ring. Colton getting back to his feet. And
what a double shoulder
Nothing pretty about that, but effective.
One, two.
No. Kick out.
I like it. Here's where they're going to put the foot on the gas pedal.
Yeah. That look between
What's
tag team
happened so
partners
far on
calling for
AEW?
it.
Actually, a good amount. Not gonna lie. There you
will
go.
not
They're
be
going
too
for the
sweet
high,
for
low.
Colton Gunn.
Colton barely get to his feet.
And these guys are, oh my gosh, this partner bloodied up on the outside.
Oh, no, wow.
Took too much time.
Absolutely. Colton falls
What the
down
fuck happened to
the
Austin
right
Gunn? Oh, there he is.
And there you see Austin just barely pulled himself up on the apron.
That's uncharacteristic of these guys. That's a rookie mistake.
Good tag.
Let's see what kind of grit the Guns have here with the bloody mouth.
Austin Gunn.
Big crossbody.
Big hang time.
Big. Wow. Famous sir.
Cover.
1, 2.
David Finley is in the ring and was able to make a save.
Beautiful save.
Raymond, we had Kyle J beat the time limit for Divine Dominion. Jon Moxley PAC beat Shane Taylor Promotion, the Infantry.
Have given of their all.
Lee Moriarty
still hangs
beat
in the balance.
Bosby.
Guns up.
Gonna break down into a slugfest here.
Yeah, the Guns are currently in a battle with the Dogs.
Back on the Guns.
Who's got the chins?
Big right hand.
Right on the jaw now, and a
Somebody
lot of
put the
attrition.
hands up. Or just, block it with your face. That works
Conglomeration
too.
beat the Don Callis. Beautiful work.
I think right now the guns are impressing me. But we're playing dirty.
Out of your playbook. That's the way you do it, John.
Hey, whatever is effective.
Oh, what a clothesline by Austin to David Finlay.
We're about
blow. Connor's out of the way.
Hazuki beat Maya World.
Wait a second. Could Connor suffer the same fate as Wheeler Utah?
Nope. David Finlay smart, went to the knee.
Previously damaged left leg
into the injured leg and down hard goes.
All's fair in love and war there.
Roll up, 1, 2.
Tights, but didn't get the win.
Roll up again, 2. Well left by Clark to Austin.
Boy, he got hammered on the jaw that time. And
Went for the spear, missed. Good roll up. 1, 2. Oh, there's a shillelagh by David Finlay. And spear.
And a spear. And a cover.
1, 2, 3. Damn. But it does make sense. The dogs are going for the tag titles, so they're going to continue to win until they get there.
And I don't think he saw that. That was beautifully done tag team wrestling by the dogs, by them dogs.
But they're not done yet. Look at this. I hope Cope and Cage are watching.
Oh.
Oh, but instead, the other members of the Bang Bang Gang were watching.
Damn, Juice about flipped over the top rope. Yes, it is worth rewatching.
Gang warfare right here. That's the worst kind of gang warfare.
One of the big matches coming up on Wednesday is for the TNT title. Jet Speed divided will collide.
I told Darby Allin not to let the Jet down, not to let you people down. And guess what he did? He blew it.
Yep.
What are you doing?
Kevin, I know how ambitious you are. Jet Speed wasn't something we planned. But then for a year, we fought together. We traveled together. We won championships together. We were on our way to the top. But I guess things just weren't moving fast enough for you. So you turned your back on everyone who supported us. But I won't turn Jet Speed on them.
Another questionable decision. Why would he attack his partner
on Dynamite? Jet Speed gets back in the ring one more time, and I promise that I won't let down everyone who had our backs, and I will win the TNT Championship.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
It's all coming up on Dynamite, live from Richmond, 8/7 Central on TBS this Wednesday. Kevin Knight defends the TNT Championship against Speedball Mike Bailey. In addition, coming up on Wednesday in the quarterfinals of the Owen Hart Women's Foundation Tournament, Alex Windsor against the wild card. Who will the wild card be? Let's take a look at the brackets. We know Athena is already in. We see Persephone Hazuki, wild card Alex Windsor, and Sky Blue and Suri still alive in the tournament. And that means coming up next Saturday, here live on Collision. How about this one, Nigel?
Persephone Hazuki.
We saw early on the conflict between these two. A really great international matchup in the Owen Hart Cup.
Persephone Hazuki will collide.
Women's tag titles.
In Youngstown, Ohio, the Divine Dominion will defend the tag team championship against TJ, or Ty J, if you will, for the World Tag Team Championship. And we promised that we would tell you about the TBS title that was vacated because of the injury to
Moxley's still sitting out there.
Well, over the next month, we are going to have a series of 6 matches. 6 matches, and the 6 winners will go on into a match that it can only be called the Survival of the Fitness match. You have seen it on Ring of Honor, Nigel.
Survival of the Fitness
made
match.
the style famous. 6 matches, which will lead to one final match. 6 men compete, and whoever wins that will emerge. 6 women will emerge as the TBS champion. The history speaks for itself.
It does.
All over the
That's
ring.
actually going to be
You never
good.
know what you're going to finally get. But ultimately,
The last one was,
victorious.
Ring of Honor
The
last
TBS
year.
title with her.
The Bandito
And it
one.
all culminates on
Oh, yeah,
the
we have one on
1st
Super
of
Card of
July.
Honor, too.
And that will be in San Diego when we're there on a Wednesday night
First
for
and
Dynamite.
1st of July.
6 ladies who win these 6 matches will collide in Survival to Fitness, the very first time ever in AEW. Tonight,
So when do we figure out who
we
they
will
are?
have Takeshita defend the International Championship against Daniel Garcia. Stay with us live on Collision.
I'm honestly not mad at Survival of the Fitness. That's going to be a good way to showcase a lot of the talent they have in AEW that way. So very smart. But we don't. So they didn't announce who, right? They didn't say who it was going to be. They just said, I think it starts July, or the winner will be crowned July 1st, which is a Wednesday. That gives 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it gives right at 5 weeks. Kraken, how far is Richmond from you? 4.5 hours. I will not be going to Richmond. The next show that I could possibly go to is July 11th. It is a Collision. The closest one that I'm willing to drive to right now. Like, they didn't announce who because the Owen isn't done. Yeah. Well, maybe once they get done with the first round, like they gotta announce them quick. Like we gotta have 6 matches over the course of next month. Yes, that is an elimination style match. So it'll start out with all 6 women, and then after a pinfall, it comes down to the final 2. Giving y'all an update. Just came back from halftime, about a quarter of the way through the 4th. It is 60-61. Getting ready to be 62-61. 60-62. OKC is taking the lead. Very interesting. I really want to see the Spurs in there. I swear. If Shea Gilgeous-Alexander didn't get fouled as much, I don't think he'd be MVP. Like, oh my God, what a dunk by Jesus. Okay. Maybe he has been dishing the ball well nicely. Okay, so yeah, his on court has been nice so far tonight. Have you heard of Fatu and Roman is wrestling tomorrow night? So far, still yes. Remember, Miss Z, tomorrow night is it's at 2 p.m. Eastern. So that would be 1 o'clock Central Time, 12 o'clock Mountain Time, 11 o'clock Pacific. It is now 63-63. It is very back and forth right now. A very close game. This should be the main event.
On Collision, and we've got a standby match. Lee Moriarty didn't go long at all, so we got a chance to get another match in
Oh,
here.
standby.
And it's gonna be a tag team
Oh,
match
Lance.
in the ring.
Oh, good Lord. They put Jake Doyle and Brian Cage together.
First, at a combined weight of 536 pounds, Jake Doyle and Brian Cage.
Jake Doyle's first match since suffering an arm injury in January during a World Tag Team title match against FTR.
And their opponents, Johnny Mars and Jimmy
That's Jake Doyle for you. He's just flexing.
Wild and Mars, the opponents.
Wild Mars.
I'm sure a very
Lance
ready
Ar-
Jake Doyle and take a look.
Look at Doyle going straight up to the hapless Tommy Mars and
Tommy
Jimmy
Mars.
Wild.
He's got like 80s
Substituting
hairband
for
going
Jimmy
on right now.
Wild's normal tag team partner, Johnny Wet.
Johnny Wet.
Oh, and Jake goes
Fucking
right
nice
through.
talking
I put up with this all the time, John.
He got John
down
laughing.
goes.
It's
Could be their
hilarious.
night.
Oh,
Mars and Doyle.
look at Doyle. He's stepping on the back of the neck.
Well, we saw Doyle this
Doyle
past week
sounded
on
like an
Dynamite,
absolute monster.
inserting himself into a four-way involving Orange Cassidy. This man has shown he's such a beast. Look at this.
Yeah, I mean, everything that this guy brings to the table is self-evident.
Jeez.
My goodness.
A deadlift into a throw, and now, speaking of power, and
My
take a
God.
look at this magnificent athlete, would you?
I've never seen Brian Cage out of shape, looking anything other than immaculate.
It's amazing. And he looks better than ever, as a matter of fact.
Incredible physique, IFBB.
Big slam.
Always keeps his body fat at a good, what would you say, John? 6% maybe?
Yeah, I wouldn't be the guy to ask.
Good job.
Yeah, that seems about right.
How'd you like to keep your body fat?
I don't measure things like that, you know.
Yeah. Whoa! Wow.
Cage measuring that clothesline right underneath the jaw.
And now Jake Doyle says, send him to my way.
Good Lord.
This is just academic.
Boy, you're not kidding.
I was like,
now we're going to see
don't
what
know what
Brian
that was
Cage is known
Oh,
for.
my goodness.
God, what a
Just
suplex.
a pickup and a lift. This is a complete domination.
Well, the Don Callis family looking strong.
And that is the thing about Don Callis. The front runners.
1, 2, 3. Well, as you know by now,
Here are your winners.
Wait a minute, like
Brian
5 hours.
Cage and Jake Doyle.
Hope and Cage are the World Tag Team Champs. We talked earlier, we were talking about the great Dennis Condrey of the great tag teams. I think you can put another one in there.
Can you imagine all the matches Cope and Christian have in store for them in a deep tag division like this?
Yeah, Don, your man Will Ospreay's going to face
Mark Davis on Wednesday, baby.
Yeah, on
One more. It's tournament time. It's tournament season.
Yes, sir.
Seems like a burgeoning conflict, John, between you and the Don Callis family.
A burgeoning. I mean,
you like that word?
That one exploded all over the kitchen table a while ago. I did not like Don Callis nor his family. One bit. His real family or his work family or anything about him or his mother.
A former member of his family, the firstborn, Takeshita.
Someone's got a sign that says, "Where's Warlord?"
Daniel Garcia. I assume you're going to stay on commentary for that. Let's hope so.
Oh, look, security's trying to stop him from getting to Takeshita. Takeshita was coming out there and said, "Hey, y'all need to wrap it up." And then Takeshita's music hit, and now they're holding back. Doyle and fucking Brian Cage.
Introducing first from Osaka, Japan, weighing 232 pounds. He's the New Japan Pro Wrestling World Television Champion and the reigning and defending AEW International Champion, the Alpha, Konosuke Takeshita.
This is the main event of Collision. It's for the International Championship. Konosuke Takeshita receiving a hero's cheer.
Oh, yeah, he's going against Garcia.
In Huntsville, Alabama, and will face a member of the Don Callis family.
Boo.
The Death Riders.
Garcia, buddy, I feel sorry for you.
There he is, man. Boy, we ain't seen a different Daniel Garcia.
And the challenger, Buffalo, New York, weighing 187 pounds, Daniel
Garcia!
As Daniel Garcia makes his way to the ring for this main event. A reminder, you're watching AEW on TNT, brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Keep your career moving forward. Visit careers.
I think it's very respectful that Ray was offered the opportunity to be general manager of AAA.
Jon Moxley.
I think he's going to do great with it. Charles, I appreciate the likes, man.
They're in the back, all supporting each other.
Hopefully, they do great things. I think at some point he'll probably retire there.
Significant there. Garcia has to do this.
He's not officially retired, but I can see it happening at Exactly.
Can he take the international title?
Remember, y'all, up
from
next
Takeshita?
is AAA. We will be following all of that till the end of the show. Mask versus Mask.
We saw members
no
of the
matter how many friends you have, no matter what kind of team you're on, and believe me, my team is better than your team. We're the best team, no matter what team you're on. But at the end of the day, you got to take accountability. You got to take ownership yourself. You got to make sure you can get it done. We all have that attitude.
That's from the Continental Champion Jon Moxley, who joined us here for this
Good
main
leg
event
takedown,
matchup.
nice.
We
Went
live
for
on
it. Oh,
death
nice.
ground every single day. There is no turning back. This is the way we choose to live our lives and our careers at 100%.
I did.
And
And I answered
we
the
saw
question.
members of the Don Callis family try to get to Konosuke Takeshita before
Garcia
the match
pulling ahead
started.
Takeshita.
Good looking headlock. He's got his weight low. Use the hair there for a little bit of leverage.
What an incredible match it was, though, John. I'm sure you were watching Double or Nothing when Takeshita usurped Okada for the international title.
And that was a match that had been building for a long time. This whole time, my conflict, my rivalry with Takeshita, I knew he wasn't long for the world of the Don Callis family. Our differences aside,
Yeah,
I have
makes
a lot
sense,
of
bud.
respect for Takeshita. He's come up the right way. He's the real thing.
Yeah.
He's not one of these pretenders. And he did not need the Don Callis family. He did not
Just
need
several
anybody
rakes to the face.
deals for
Oh,
him.
what
He
is
didn't need anybody
that?
in his
A laughing disco ball? Oh, Terrell, I
Garcia
appreciate
needs
it.
somebody in his corner.
We're always in Danny's corner, Come on,
Nice,
Danny,
good
come on.
tie up.
As Jon Moxley coaching from the side, fans want to remind you, fans, for the first time ever, AEW is teaming up with the Minnesota Twins of Major League Baseball for Brawl in the
Yep.
Ballpark. That's Friday, July 10th,
Yeah.
Minneapolis at Target Field. We come back to Roanoke for Collision on Saturday, July 11th at Berglund Center. Pre-sale code is AEW TV.
Yep.
Also, we bring the heat to Nashville this summer at
Nashville's
the
getting
Dynamite
a dynamite
Collision on Wednesday,
ankle.
July
Nice.
22nd. And
Good
then
shoulder tackle,
we
Jesus.
come back to Detroit for back-to-back nights, July 29th and 30th, the Dynamite and Collision, all coming from the Masonic Temple Theater. Tickets at AEWTIX.
Big elbow, beautiful elbows.
Here goes Daniel Garcia.
Good move.
And there goes
Damn.
the foot from Takeshita.
There was some beautiful quickness and head movement.
Oh, what a flying clothesline by Takeshita.
Earlier, getting out of the way of those monstrous blows from Takeshita. He hits really hard, but he hasn't
question
been
about that.
able to avoid all of them here.
Yeah, and you know as well as anyone, John, probably better than anyone. You've had some classic matches
Ooh.
with Takeshita.
Chop
Yeah,
to
if
the
Danny wants
throat
to get
by
through
Danny.
this with the W, he's going to take a beating.
Nice
There's
roll
really
through,
no way
nope.
around it when you're in there with Takeshita. It's to minimize how much you get hit, to outplay your opponent.
Gotta minimize it. Okay, that's what happened.
Garcia smartly moves out of the way of that foot and goes to the floor.
Beautiful.
Looking for a bit of respite on the outside. John, you called Garcia and Yuta the dark horses of the Death Riders. And that's kind of ominous when you think about what you
What's
do
he
to
doing?
a
Trying
horse
to go
that
and talk
breaks
to
its leg,
Moxley,
that
get
maybe
some
if
momentum
he
here?
stops being useful to the Death Riders.
Talking to Marina, never mind. Takeshita said not
I
happening.
do like that.
And
I do like to call him the dark
absolutely
horses,
just
not
threw
of
him into the
Death Riders,
barricade. Good to see.
Of pro wrestling, man. Of
Good right
AEW,
hand by
of,
Takeshita.
Everywhere we go, CMLL, New Japan, everywhere. There'll be a lot of flavors of the month that come and go. I've seen it in my career over and over. There'll be a hot new thing of the week every week. While these guys chase
What's
shiny,
up?
bright things and bright
Hello,
lights,
my
and
AEW
these guys are going to be in the
sickos. What's up? How you
dark,
doing?
working hard, getting better every single day, building a solid foundation. We don't build our foundation on sand, Nigel. We never do.
Right now, the foundation of the international champion, the leg, trying to be swept away.
Nice leg takedown.
All these guys
Hugging up
have
between
been
the
washed
down
away. Garcia and Wheeler are
banister
still going to be
of the
standing.
ring.
He's going to try and drive
Dragon screw, nice.
Beautiful. Nasty. That is nasty.
And fans, will Daniel Garcia be the next international champion? We'll find out. Stay with us.
We'll find out after this commercial break, says Shivani. Oh, no. Yeah, that's right. I think. He said, spoiler, Soluka wins the IC title, Gunther and Roman win. Well, in my prediction video that is now out for anyone that wants to check that out on my thoughts and opinions, I did say so. Ruka wins. I said Jacob, who's I want to win, but I think they're going to give it to Roman. I had Cody winning. And then, unfortunately, as much as I want Oba to win, I think they're going to give it to Buck. So that was my predictions. Danhausen did not. He might have to you, but not to me. There you go. Good ankle lock, kind of there by Garcia. Is absolutely working on the ankle. At some point, I do feel like the Don Callis family is going to show up. Then I feel like the Death Riders are going to show up. And then the Conglomeration. So it's going to be a mess on who wins this. It's going to be absolute chaos. Now, I think AAA, if I remember correctly, and of course, someone in the chat, please let me know. It is on YouTube in, think. I know there's also, like, there's an English version as well, and I think it's on YouTube for anyone that is wanting to watch it. Ah, okay, Michael. Makes sense. Jesus, hyperextended the leg at Takeshita de Garcia. Charles said yes. Okay. That's what I'll be watching it at. For anyone that does not know, that is the best way to watch it. There are other ways. I think it's on like Fox if you watch it that way.
We are back on Collision. We're live. The International Championship is on the line. Marina Shafir is sitting down here in place of Jon Moxley. Marina?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for Daniel to put Takeshita's toe in his butt.
It would make sense.
Because that's the only way you're going to have to finish that. And he knows what he needs to do with that big toe.
Okay.
Well, I've seen some submission maneuvers, but that'll be the first for me, certainly.
What?
That would be a unique one.
Nigel, I can show you next week, buddy.
Not my sort of thing, but there you go.
See, no hooks. Come on, Daniel. What are we doing here? What is the intention?
Moxley coming off.
Marina's going to give him a hard time. Uh-oh. Hard Robert. Tombstone Star. No good reversal by Daniel. Into the ankle lock.
Okay.
Come on. He knows what he's got to do.
Got a bit of an anal obsession there, Marie.
Apparently so.
It's got to go home.
Fans, we want to remind you very quickly, we are live coast to coast next Saturday as well. 8/5 Pacific, live, TNT, HBO Max, Collision.
Beautiful German suplex.
Ohio, and getting out of that was Takeshita.
Yeah, 4 people on commentary, all talking about different things.
Back on.
Marina Shafir.
Don't hit him, he's in the middle of a match.
Don't hit him, he's in the middle of a match. Jesus, did they beat up Garcia?
You know that, don't you?
What would happen?
I don't know.
Good Lord. Oh my God, Takeshita kicked Garcia in the back of his head. Just his face got in the way.
Thunderbolt, no roll up. Oh, good. Oh.
And look at Garcia tumble out of that.
This is where Danny needs to keep it.
The
Figured that out already.
STF is on. The
On the
STF.
mat, Daniel Garcia is deadly.
Step over toe hold, cross face. Now
STF,
below
by
the chin.
God.
What a matchup.
Choke him if you're going to choke him.
That's what I feel like they're still trying
There
to
you go.
keep
Gain roll back to the
Garcia.
center. Better position. Into a pile driver.
Nope, nope. Takeshita powered out.
No. Takeshita.
That's very strong.
God, nope. Garcia trying to roll through, not happening. Maybe will. Stop to the ankle. Damn.
Takeshita might have put a hole in the mat with that one.
And he got
And pile driver.
Oh, stuck him. stuffed the international champion. Look at the look on the face of Garcia.
Yeah, but Takeshita ate every bit. Oh, there's the knee shot.
With an incredible knee.
Well, that pile driver didn't have the effect hoped for. What'd you make of that, John?
John's kind of paying attention to the match right now, Nigel.
These people are standing.
They are. What an effort by both men. The International Championship and this main event's on the line.
And this is what it's all about. You know, these belts, there's a bunch of belts. This is about, you know, win, lose, or draw.
Sure.
The big
Thank
match.
God.
This is about seeing
And
what
somebody
he
said
has
it.
deep in his guts, in his heart. What is running through his veins?
Takes
And missed with the knee, caught.
Again, Garcia wants
Oh, what
to
a
add
chop.
an open punch. He knocked Takeshita down. Wow.
The smaller man knocked the bigger man down.
Knocked him right on his rear end with that right hand. Look at the face of Garcia.
Yeah, he put a lot behind that.
He is ready to be champion. Is Takeshita ready to give it up? I don't think so. Takeshita turns
Ooh,
around.
what a chop. Oh.
The Don Callis family gave up a friendship with Kyle Fletcher.
And back and forth, fist to fire by both men. Neither man
Strong
has given an
right.
inch.
Danny needs to get him back on the mat. Get him back on the mat, Danny.
Jon Moxley encouraging Danny Garcia. Garcia.
Blue Thunder Bomb. 1, 2.
Now that's a mistake Takeshita always makes. The cover on that Blue Thunder Bomb.
Okay.
Well, very difficult to get your ankles deep to keep the shoulders down, but to your point, John, you need an absolute knockout to beat a man if you're not going to pin his shoulders to the mat.
Takeshita feeling the effects of what has happened to his leg at the hands of Danny Garcia here tonight.
Youth Wrestling 101, put her shoulder blades on the mat. But this deep into a match.
Hopefully the knee can't get there because of the damn injury to his ankle.
Like this.
What a stop by Garcia.
A curb stomp by Danny Garcia. Garcia feeling this is his moment.
Fired up.
Garcia apoplectic, ready to end this.
What a chop.
This is the place to do it, in the corner.
The boulder is pushed all the way to the top of the mountain, to the precipice. Can you get it over the edge, Danny?
This is an incredible match, fans.
That's what I like to see. Stay on task. Stay on that ankle.
Stay with us. We're going to stay
Working
with
the
this
ankle.
match as long as it takes. And what a match it's been.
An ankle lock of sorts with the champion on the top rope. No way
Tommaso
Garcia's
will be
getting the
TNT
victory
champion
there,
again.
but
I
more
think so.
damage to the
I do.
cruciate ligaments of the left knee.
And now Garcia is going to try, it looks like,
Game one big now.
an avalanche superplex.
But no, look on top of the top.
Good headbutt.
Takeshita.
What is this?
He is on the turnbuckle.
Oh my God, he's going to do a big clothesline. Oh, no. Oh. Arm drag by Garcia. The Lion Tamers. Oh my God. Dragon Tamer, sorry.
Jon Moxley goes to the apron, fired up, he comes back to us.
Stop talking about, you see that?
This is it.
From the top rope.
Oh my God, he's got that.
Arm drag his ass. Right
Oh.
Pulling back. Can Takeshita take it? This may be the end.
Oh.
Beautiful escape, but wait a second.
Absolutely.
Oh.
Looking for the raging fire
Oh.
instead.
Roll up by Garcia.
This is the war.
Back into the Dragon Tamer. Nope. Roll up by Takeshita. Pin. 2. Good Lord.
It's a 2 count. Only a 2 count.
Oh.
Again, back to the damaged left knee.
This
looking for
No, trying again. Not happening.
couldn't get it, and instead
Power driver.
This has been
To
a
the
classic, and it keeps going
wheelbarrow
on.
Garcia
German
tucking his chin at
suplex.
the last minute to protect his neck.
Takeshita.
You can't protect against this.
Got it.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, what a chop by Garcia.
Look out. Get your hands up.
Boom.
Garcia's put on a hell of a match.
Pick up.
Raging fire.
Raging fire.
1, 2, 3.
What a match.
Oh my God, what a match.
Here's your winner.
Is right.
And still
Damn, what
the
a match.
AEW International Champion, the Alpha, Konosuke Takeshita.
Holy crap! What a contest, man. That's what this. That's
Hell
what
of a
this sport is
matchup.
all about,
Oh,
man.
wait a second.
Oh, the Don
Hey, here we
Callis family
go.
comes out.
They had to know this was going to happen after what
Yep.
happened
Your
before the
friends,
match.
Takeshita.
Look at him.
A bit of a moral quandary for you, John. What do you do now? What do you do?
I don't like these guys.
I know, you don't like the Don Callis family at all.
It's all of the Don Callis family, too.
Oh, shut your mouth, Trey. You know what?
Don Callis. Oh, my God. And here comes.
Oh, there's Sean Taylor Promotions.
Attacking Jon Moxley. And now attacking.
They're attacking the Death Riders. Where's the rest of the Death Riders
My
at?
God, we got fights everywhere. Outside the ring, inside the ring.
This is
Where the hell's the
absolute
Conglomeration?
Wait a second. Carly Bravo got Marina Shafir here.
And Marina Shafir trying to fight that off.
Oh, here comes the rest of the Death Riders. Nice, finally. They're about to take out.
On the outside. Oh, wait a second.
Okay, Speedball, nice.
The Conglomeration coming out. Speedball, the first one out. The Conglomeration with Speedball.
They're fighting everywhere.
Okay, I'll stay in the show. Okay.
Ringside one. Look at this. Watch out.
Unit was got thrown to the announce table by Lee Moriarty.
Lee Moriarty pointing right at Nigel and sending Wheeler Yuta over. Easy now, guys.
I got no beef here. I pay more attention to him if I were you, okay?
Watch out behind you, Nigel.
Look, now they. Now Nigel's gonna get involved as well. Oh, what a right hand!
Nigel McGuinness on Carly Bravo, and now Lee Moriarty from behind. This is absolutely out of hand, and this is what AEW is all about. Take a look at these athletes.
This is an odd pairing of Death Riders and Conglomeration right now. Fighting the Don Callis family.
And it's not over yet. The Don Callis family still standing tall.
Very interesting. Not gonna lie.
Going after Takeshita. Speed on my belly. Off the top. He's got a TNT title match coming up on Wednesday. As they chant Speedball, the Conglomeration helping Takeshita to his feet. And the Don Callis family finally in retreat. Takeshita, through all of this, still.
Death Riders and Conglomeration fight off the Don Callis family and Shane Taylor Promotions.
As you heard him say, I don't like these guys, and now the Death Riders, Conglomeration, Takeshita.
Looks like Rey Fénix and starting off the match tonight on AAA.
Wednesday, fans, we are live, coming here from Richmond, Virginia. It will be MJF and Roosh for the AEW World Championship for the Women's Owen Hart Foundation quarterfinal match. Alex Windsor will take on a wild card. Plus, we will also see Will Ospreay and his former friend Mark Davis in a semifinal match of the Owen Hart Foundation Men's Tournament. And for the TNT Championship, Kevin Knight will defend against his longtime partner, Speedball Mike Bailey. And there's Bailey right there. What a night it's been! Good night from Huntsville, Alabama!
All right, so that is now officially over. I was just wanting to make sure nothing chaotic happened at the end. With that being said, we're going to hop straight in to AAA. Just got to get it all pulled up here. Oh, yeah, he's going up against Laredo Kid. All right, here we go.
Metamorfosis al rey dentro de su categoría. El sumar tantos días como campeón algo le ha puesto en el acecho Y ahí está lo que sucedió en el evento anterior, en donde pensábamos que estaba lesionado y al final con esa falta terminaba todo, la plancha, y ahí seguía como campeón Laredo Kid después del engaño, después de la falta. Vamos a darle la bienvenida al campeón de...
1 second, let me get the... Where'd it go? I had to refresh it because I had to get live. Please don't be any ads. Of course there's ads. Yeah, so gotta get past the ads as well. Completely forgot about those. Because this is live on YouTube. My lord.
Roto los récords.
Of course, Rey Fénix and Laredo Kid is who's in the ring right now.
TJP sigue como campeón. Le han puesto retadores. Octagon Junior, Mini Vikingo. Hasta el propio Jack Cartwheel. Y sigue reinando con este campeonato. La lucha va. Campeonato mundial de peso crucero de lucha libre AAA. Con cosas que van más allá de lo personal entre Laredo Kid.
Either way, this is going to be a phenomenal match. Good lord, what a drop kick by Rey Fénix. Good kick to the face. My lord. Good right hand. My God. They're going wild. Oh, Rey Fénix trying to drop him on his head. Not happening. Stepped out of the way. Here we go. There we go. There's that kick by Rey Fénix. Jesus.
Eso es lo que lo dejó noqueado, por lo menos el engaño. No va a caer en el engaño en esta ocasión. Rey Fénix trata de frenar ahí, pero para allá va el giro.
Ah.
Ya lo tenía sorprendido el estudio que debió haber tenido Rey Fénix, pero
Rey Fénix got kicked in the fucking head. Jesus.
A part of the Billions Club is a really...
My God, what is going on? I don't know why the hell we keep getting ads in the middle of it. Give me 1 second. I apologize. Can I get it without an ad for a moment? Hell no, I can't. What is going on? Yeah, so I don't know what the hell is going on. But yeah, so I'll give you play-by-play while the commercial's going on that I've got. Big senton by Laredo Kid. Big stomps as well. Laredo Kid's going up to what looks like a springboard moonsault miss. Rey Fénix moves out of the way. Oh, good lord, what a kick to the midsection by Laredo Kid. Big up kick. Big neck breaker as well. Here we go.
Rey Fénix. Whoa. Michinoku driver by the champion to retain. Fénix able to survive. But Corey, look, Rey Mysterio is one of the greatest cruiserweights of all time. He's one of the greatest wrestlers of all time. He's in the Hall of Fame in WWE and AAA for a reason. Rey understands, just as I do, when you get into an even match for a championship. But Laredo adjusts and locks it back in. And the desperate challenger finally reaches the bottom rope.
What's up, Kevin? Man, how you doing?
You know what's great about this? Absolutely no feeling out process. They just jump right into it and throw bombs at each other.
I don't blame them.
It's like
Rey
Hagler
Fénix.
Hearns.
Yes, yes.
There you go, Laredo Kid kicking off the top turnbuckle. Nice.
Fastening the pad on the turnbuckle.
Hopefully the general manager doesn't see that.
That's not my job.
So Ray said he's a general manager, but it's not his job.
That's
to
the
worry
first
about
time
the
anybody's
turnbuckle.
deferred to Torontes.
Strong overhand, Piero Tasso
Big
from
right
the
hand.
challenger Fénix. Now delivering some sharp forearms to the side of Laredo's ear.
Oh, good lord.
Nobody home for the challenger. Laredo now
Looking to cinch
Oh
in
my
a
God.
cloverleaf on the turnbuckle.
What a cloverleaf.
I've never seen anything like this.
That is
Laredo's going to snap his challengers back in half. Ray, I know you spent a significant time trapped inside the Texas cloverleaf submission in your career. How
Many
badly
times.
does it hurt? How much trouble?